Productions. Thank you for your support.
We love our sponsors like East San Gabriel Valley ROP. Visit them at esgvrop.org. Now for the morning buzz. Some folks are still really angry over President Trump's executive order on foreign travel, and he fired acting Attorney General Sally Yates very recently.
That's right.
Not happy.
Yeah, and that's caused yet another rift between the left and the right. And in this country this morning, Republican political activist John Goya joins us now to discuss. So, John, what do you think about this firing?
Well, you know what? I'll tell you what our board just discussed last night. Make California Great Again. It's an organization that we have, and this was our topic of discussion last night. These people are all political appointees. They all serve at the pleasure of whatever president is in the White House. Mm-hmm. She was a leftover of the Obama administration. Right. She was on her way out.
Right.
She should have supported the president to show unity, and the left refuses to have unity. You know, we've always had unity for at least the first 100 days. He did the right thing. Our board believes that he did the absolute correct thing in firing her, because her job was to support the president. Right. You can, you know, when I don't agree with my boss, I tell him.
Sure, but I think they feel like they're, sure, absolutely. I think they feel like there were some constitutional laws that were broken. Do you see anything in regards to that? Or I would imagine President Trump has several attorneys who are backing and going through and deciding on the ban as well as the fires.
Well, since she is a lawyer, because of the position she held, she should know that non-citizens don't have constitutional rights in this country. So there is no constitutional law to break, because these are not citizens and they're not legal residents. So there is no constitution that protects them, because they have no rights in this country.
So do you think that she was really making a political statement since she was going on her way out anyway? Was that more the point?
It was more of a political. They're all making these political statements. Like I said, I think the country's going to get very upset at these people because they're not giving the president what is normally done by both parties the first 100
But
days.
don't you think that everybody's going to get upset if both sides keep talking about these people, those people, and conservatives? And I mean, we need to have a political debate, and don't we, without necessarily attaching names? It worked during the campaign. Hopefully, we could move beyond.
You know what? I'll answer you the way my grandmother, Maria Senayes, used to say. If you throw flowers at me, I'll throw a bouquet at you. If you throw bullets, I'm coming with a bazooka. So it's time. Yeah. We've done this the right way. We've played nice. It's time to stop playing nice and go after them. We never said we want to burn the White House, did we? They have.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing, actually. Now, your family immigrated from Cuba?
Cuba.
Yes, from Cuba.
So tell me about, how long ago was that? And can you correlate this current situation with your family's situation?
I was brought over when I was 2.5 years old, which was 56 years ago, 55 years ago. And I'm an American, I feel, but I have siblings that were much older than I am, and I know that it's affected them tremendously. It's not simple for people, because I've seen my aunts and uncles and my dad.
They're still there?
You know, no, nobody's there except one cousin. But I've seen them, how they came to this country and they struggled, and you know what our past history was on the island, and some of my family members were able to move on, some of them were not. Yeah. So it's a tough thing to do, but you've got to come in legally. You've got to come in the right way. You've got to come into a country that is hosting you to work, not to say, give me.
John Goya, thank you so much for being on with us today. Really appreciate it.
Appreciate it, Mary.
Yeah, thank you very much for coming in.
Coming up, he's created some of the most amazing murals, and also he's a caricature artist.
Right.
I think he's going to draw us.
Draw us, and that's going to be fun to see. You know, Dominic Anderson is going to join us to show off his skills next